Hello everyone, Tom Davis, Red 4 Reviews, and for this video we are going to talk about Sons of Liberty Gun Works EXO3. This is the 13.7 barrel pinned and welded flash hider. To get my infringement 16, I have the Planet Optics OpMod Vortex Strike Eagle 2 on it. Streamlight for my light source, and then I've got the this little jobber here. It's a Magpul XTM hand stop kit for the hand stop in the back, and then all the little shields to help me with the heat. I got the Sentry strap is holding the sling down, and that's what I've got. And we can see this is clear. For anyone out there that's curious or wondering about that. So, update on this rifle. I ran it at the Ghost Games in New Mexico at Ghost Ring Tactical. Really happy with it. About 400 rounds was the count, give or take. So we'll call it roughly 400. So up to this point, I think I'm probably at five or 600. So like I said, the point of this is I'm gonna try and take them up on their warranty. If this is your first video you've seen about this, these guys have like a ridiculous warranty, lifetime, everything, anything. I'll put the link with it so you can go check out the Sons of Liberty Gun Works. But to the point where they mention in their videos, if you run it over with your car, they'll replace it. Wear parts, so yeah, whatever you think that may wear out, barrel, whatever. You wear it out, they'll replace it, no questions asked. So there we are with that. And then yeah, I mentioned the Sentry sling keeper, and then Magpul sling on it. So there we go. Now I will tell you. So the way the competition ran, there was a long range one, and the LPVO really showcased there with that setup. It was run in 2 stages. You had 8 seconds, as many hits as you could on 200, and then you had 8 seconds, as many hits as you could at 300. Both of those were steel targets. You could do any platform. You could prone out, do it by hands. There were 7 of us in my group, and of that group, I had the most hits with this system. And that was pretty much aim fire. Some guys tried to volume it and just sling as much lead as they could at it. And as it turns out, it was 4 hits out of those 2 stages that I had, and that was the most. There was one other guy that was running an LPVO, and I think he had 3 hits. The rest of those guys, they were all running red dots, and it was 2 or 3 hits that they had. So that was that. I did have one malfunction, but I'm not going to blame it on the gun. It was a failure to feed. And the way they set it up out there, you can do administrative reloads, which I'll admit I was doing it. So I don't know if it was that, but I was running one of the drills, click instead of a bang, and I did tap rack and went back at it. Tap actually with this tap tug. Rack and go, and I was back in it. So I do not believe that it was the rifle. Talked to the guy running the station, or the grader, who's one of the instructors there at Ghost Ring Tactical, and he didn't see a round come out. So I said, don't know what happened with it, but like I said, it happens. I'm not gonna blame it on the rifle for that one. So outside of that, yeah, it's going pretty good. Let's see if we can hear this on here. It's pretty smooth for running the bolt carrier and everything through it. Yeah, I like it so far. Like I said, I'm just going to keep putting rounds in it. I may try and get up to tactical response and do fighting rifle with it this month, just to have it out on the range and do stuff with it. So. Other than that, that's the update for the rifle, and then I owe another video for upcoming class. I did schedule one for November. So, all right. Any questions or comments about this rifle or the company? you know, drop it in the comments. If you've made it this far, hey, I appreciate it. I hope this stuff is helpful. If you would, whack that like button, subscribe, give me a comment, share it, let people know I'm out there doing that. So again, a little bit of review, mostly the schools, but there you go. So that's the update on my Sons of Liberty Gunworks EXO3. Tom Davis, Red 4 Reviews. It is your duty to be well regulated.